Well, you're sitting there. What can I do this weekend? I'm bored. Let's go do something, honey. And all of a sudden, you have this At the Famous J is where you can go to find out. At the Famous J, and that is Jay Betzel. How you doing, pal?
Great, Hal. How are you?
Well, we're doing good. Brian's gone today, but this is it looks like a pretty good weekend of some music and entertainment around this weekend.
Well, last weekend was really epic, and I'm going to say this weekend is better. And let's start out with the big show, Monday night and Tuesday night, American Airlines Center, the Eagles.
All right.
There are stars in the southern sky.
Yes.
Down a seven bridges road.
I got to tell you, Lee, thanks for pulling that song. If I was going to pick a favorite Eagles song other than Desperado, it may be Seven Bridges Road. And it won't cost you much to see them sing that this Monday and Tuesday night, will it, Jay?
Right. I'm kind of a Tequila Sunrise fan myself. But
Are you?
Yeah, if you want to go, there's tickets available. They're $129 to sit in the upper level, $299 down lower. And if you want to go front row, I found a couple on secondary market. Monday night, $3,500. Tuesday night, $4,875 per ticket. So if you want to get both of them, you're talking about $10,000 to sit on the front row and see the Eagles on the Hotel California tour.
You know what?
So there's that.
Okay, you're going to laugh at me, all of you. If I had money to spend, I'd buy them in a heartbeat. If I had Jeff Bezos and Stubby Doke money, I'd buy them in a heartbeat.
They put on a great show. Have you seen them?
We're going to go see them Tuesday.
Are you really? Are you really?
We bought these tickets 2 years ago.
My goodness.
Bought
Very
the tickets when they came out.
Yeah.
They were supposed to play in March. Got pushed back to October because of COVID. It got close to October and said, no, we're going to push it to next year in September.
That's right. Now,
Wait
Jay.
2 years.
Now, Jay, the Eagles. You get to see the Eagles. Plus, you get to see some Joe Walsh music. Yeah, and Joe Walsh himself. Plus, you get to see.
Have you seen them before?
Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Are you kidding? And then you get to hear Timothy B. Schmidt sing some great songs. And then on top of that, you get to hear Vince Gill. Do they have a Vince Gill segment of his hits? I wonder.
You know, I'm not sure. When I saw them, they did not have Vince Gill. They still had Glenn Frey.
Stubby?
And Glenn Fry's son is there, too.
Yes.
Sounds like him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What a show.
Well, fun fact, too, they were the first ever thing at the American Airlines Center. When it opened back in 2001, they opened the arena. So,
I was there.
There you go. July 28th, 2001, if my memory serves correct, because I got to go, too.
I was like a 15-year-old kid going crazy, watching those guys. That's the greatest group ever. If you could be a rock star, who would you be, Jay? If you could be a rock star.
From the shows I've seen, who would I trade places with? Probably Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. I would be somebody in the Eagles. I don't know who it would be, but it would be the Eagles. Stubby.
John Bonham.
No kidding. The drummer? Isn't he a drummer?
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
For Led Zeppelin.
That's very true. All right. Well, we got a lot more music to talk about after traffic. Right now, here's the king of hey, listen.
Yeah.
Korn and Stained are coming to town.
Please
we'll
get in play. I want to hear the Korn song. I'll be there for that.
Well,
I just want to hear it. I want to see your face when I hear it. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to be looking right at you when he plays it.
Yeah, and they're open, and then right at the closing of the show is a group called Bleeding Warts, and I know you'll like them.
I've seen them twice.
Okay,
They're
very
pretty
good.
635 northbound La Prada, right lane taken away. Also a new one, I-20 eastbound at I-35E. That's already heavy back to Polk Street. And I-30 eastbound at Ballpark Way. That one's off to the shoulder. With WBAP First Traffic on the Ones, I'm Monty Cook.
This report is brought to you by the North Texas Dealer Association.
Do you have insurance, and do you know your rights? In Texas, you have a Consumer Bill of Rights, giving you the right to choose the company that repairs your car and the parts used to get you safely back on the road. Learn more about your rights to repair at ntxad.com.
From the WBAP Weather Center, beautiful day, sunny, warm, and humid with a high about 92, low tonight 72. We're going to be 93 tomorrow, 94 Sunday, 96 on Monday, and then finally a chance of some rain Tuesday and cooler temperatures at midweek. Right now at WBAP 74 degrees.
Jay Betzel is with us to find out what we can do this weekend. We spent a lot of time on the Eagles, but who's next up, Jay?
Long way to go. A lot more stuff. Three big shows all tonight. So starting tonight, Friday night, 7:30, Dos Equis Pavilion, the Kings of Leon.
Not really. I like the Kings of Leon. That song right there I'm not too familiar with. But what does it cost to go see the Kings of Leon?
Tickets are $36 if you want to sit back on the lawn. They go all the way up to $900 if you want to sit on the front row.
Oh, my goodness. All right, who's next?
Another one tonight, the Pavilion Toyota Music Factory. We have the Counting Crows.
I love this song. That'd be a good show to see. Expensive?
A little bit. You can sit on the back for $39.50, but if you want to sit down front row, $587.
Golly, no kidding. And then I haven't talked to him in years. At one time, we're pretty good friends. Ronnie Millsap is in town.
Correct. Yes, Steve Lamb's favorite tonight, 8 o'clock, Arlington Music Hall.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling.
Sean Chastain just told me in my ear when he went and saw Ronnie Millsap, he did not do this song.
Brian and I went to see him at Billy Bob's. And it was like a medley because he's had so many ridiculous number of hits. So he would play a little bit of one and then kind of move on to another one. And we're all waiting for Smoky Mountain Rain, and it never came.
Ann and I, when we moved to Memphis, we used to go to this the Thunderbird hotel. It was the Thunderbird room in a hotel. You could see Ronnie Millsap for $2 a head. He's playing rock and roll music, playing rock and roll. And the one time, this friend of mine who's passed now, his name was Les Akery. Les and I went out to the Memphis airport to pick up Charlie Pride. He had flown in for a concert, so we went out and picked up Charlie. At the airport, went up on his airplane, walked it up on his airplane. There's a big poker table in the back and everything. Ronnie Millsap walks out of the cockpit and says, "How'd I do?" So we got a good kick out of that. Okay, now the big show this is the one I'm holding out to see, Korn and Stained. Their special
Correct.
guest
Yeah, we're going
Stained.
to jump ahead to Tuesday night. Tuesday night at Dos Equis Pavilion. We have Korn with special guest Stained.
Monty Cook is going crazy. He's singing with this. He is singing with this. Okay, stop it. I just stained my corn. What is that? Monty, what kind of music is that?
That was good singing right there. I bet you couldn't sing that song.
I promise you I can't sing that song. How much is it?
Please tell me they've still got tickets left because I really want to go to this.
There are tickets left. If you want to sit back on the lawn, it's $29.50.
Yeah.
If you want to sit up close, it goes all the way up to $766.
Yikes. I will
Tuesday
say
night
this. I know it's not your cup of tea, Hal, but they really do put on a good show. They
Good
are
show?
live.
Good
Yeah,
show?
They're
Good,
good live.
And finally, we won't play music here, but Brooks and Dunn are here. And when is that?
Right. So, yeah, we're going to close it out with another huge show, the Reboot 2021 Tour, Brooks and Dunn, Thursday night, 7 o'clock, Dos Equis Pavilion. Tickets are $85 for the cheapest ones, $1,008 still in the front row.
Have a great weekend. Thank you, Jay Betzel.